but I don't hear anything yet.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello,
Can you
sister.
Can you guys see the kids?
Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
Are you hearing me, sister? Yes, yes.
Can you guys?
Yes, you can see.
I cannot see, but somebody else said that they could. So can you see them, Wyatt? We'll let our guests let us know if they can see you.
You can see all the gates?
I'm waiting to see. I cannot, but I think that the guests can. So let me see what the comments say. Can you?
What you saying?
Guys, I cannot, but can you guys see the kids? I cannot see anything.
I think your connection is poor. That's why I'm not clear your voice.
Oh, you cannot hear me?
Sorry?
You have trouble hearing me?
We can distribute now. We can start the distribute.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So please.
we will get started.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, I want to.
देखो देख लो सर ए देखो बच्चे नजर आने चाहिए वो साहब पढ़ना हाँ जी बच्चे भी नजर
Hey guys, my name is Cheri Agape, and I am in the United States of America, in a state called North Carolina.
सिस्टर कह रही है मैं आप सभी से बहुत प्यार करती हूँ आप बहुत अच्छे बच्चे हैं मुझे आपसे मिलकर बड़ी खुशी हुई है
So, I wanted to ask you guys to raise your hand if you know Jesus, but since I can't see you, instead I want you to just shout your answer. How many of you know Jesus? If you know Jesus, say yes.
कैमरा उधर नहीं आ रहा इससे आ नहीं रहा
जिद्दां भी है तो बात करी जाए
Okay, how many of you have ever talked to Jesus? If you've ever talked to Jesus, give me a shout. Say yes, I have talked to Jesus.
सभी अपने हाथों को खड़ा करके लहराओ
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story about when I was 4 years old. When I was 4 years old, I had a dream, and I dreamed that I saw Jesus on a cloud, and he was going up into the sky, and all my family was on the cloud, and I did not want Jesus to leave me, so I began screaming, "Don't leave me!" And then I was on the cloud, and after that, I began to talk to Jesus. Do they understand me?
Yes, I will tell them the whole translate, my sister.
Okay, so after that, I began to talk to Jesus. And when I played in the church, I talked to Jesus, and Jesus was there. And when I sang, Jesus listened, and he was there. And when I was around the animals, Jesus was there. But there are good animals and there are bad animals. I remember that. Just like people. There are good people and there are bad people. Now after that, I started talking to Jesus every day. I told Jesus.
और जिस तरह से हम पहले लोगों के बारे में सुनते जो खुदा के साथ चलते रहे वैसे ही आपने भी चलना है.
I told Jesus everything because Jesus became my very best friend. And animals would come up to me. Wild animals would come up to me. Birds. I have had birds sit on my clothes, but they were good birds. They weren't bad birds. I have had butterflies sit on my hands, and they were good butterflies. I've had strange animals like deer come up to me and put their face in my hand, but they was the good deer, not the bad deer. So I began to talk to Jesus. I told Jesus when I was happy. I told Jesus when I was sad. I told Jesus when I was mad, and when I needed help, I asked Jesus to help me. I talked to Jesus even for my friends. I asked, I asked Jesus to help my family. I asked Jesus to help the strangers. I asked Jesus to help those people who were not nice to me, who were mean, and who were hateful. And sometimes things would happen, and Jesus would help people, and he would change them, and he would make them better people. But Jesus is not a mean person. He will not force anyone to do anything. So he will not force them to change. They have their own decision to make, to be good or bad. But even if they didn't change, I pray for them anyways. And that's what Jesus wants you to do. Okay. So I want to tell you guys a story about two eagles. There's a good eagle and a bad eagle. One of them represents God. God is good, and he is the good eagle. But the other eagle is bad, and the other eagle is the devil, and he is everything in the world that Jesus doesn't want us to be. And these scriptures come from Ezekiel chapter 17, verses 3 through 10. Okay, here's the story. I hope you guys can see. So here's the good eagle. There was a great big eagle, and he had beautiful wings, long pinions, and he had lots of colors in his feathers. And he flew up to the top of the tree, and he took a branch off the top of the tree, and he carried it. And that's verse 3. And that's like God. God went to a people, and he took a person right here. He took a people, and he carried them to a land far away. And these were like the young part of the tree, so it's like kids. Have any of you ever gone to a new place, to like a new town, a new village? Well, this is like when God takes you to a new town or a new village, and God took the tree, and he planted them where there was lots of people who were called traders, and they brought lots of different food, and they exchanged their food and the goods, and they did it like a marketplace. Maybe some of you have gone to some places like this. And then he took the tree and he planted it in water, in beautiful, clean waters, so that the tree would grow. He put the roots in the water, and the tree grew up, and it became big, and it flourished, and then its roots sprouted out into the water. You could see they spread out, right? And so these roots right here are like Jesus. And Jesus has good ways. And so the tree grows up because everything is good. This good eagle took it from a bad place and put it in a good place so that it would grow up and it would be beautiful and it would learn to do good things like Jesus. Jesus tells us to do good things. He says, don't lie, don't steal, don't kill people. He says that we should love one another and we should love God.
नहीं ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਬੈਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਚੈਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ
So,
Hello, sister.
yeah. So
Hello,
then,
sister. Are you hearing me?
yes,
Yes. You can see all the goods.
I cannot, but the people on the feed said that they can. It would help if I could, but I cannot. So then there was
Sister,
a
I think
bad eagle.
here's poor connection. That's why I'm not clear your voice. But your story is beautiful, and all kids say happy.
Okay, let me finish the story, and then if you want to tell them more about it after we get off the line, then you can. Since we've got
Okay, now
this far.
you can. Okay, now you can on a video call in at Messenger.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
I can. Okay.
Okay, now I'm calling you.
Okay, I'll call you when I finish the video. Guys, that's the bad eagle. That's the devil. Okay? You guys don't want the devil to come and to turn your tree towards the devil because you'll give away everything good God gave you. Okay, I'm going to go do a video call with these kids so that they can get the actual